Well, hello everybody and welcome to Simpler Living PEI. My name's Tammy if you haven't been here before, and well, we just share our simpler life here on PEI. But it is officially the winter time, which means Fred is off for the season, which means that the honey-do list has commenced. And we actually have something checked off the list. So here is our honey-do list, which is stuff that has been basically neglected. I'm not going to lie. But we do have one thing off the list. Let me show you. The infamous pot drawer. So this kitchen is pretty old, actually. Before I even show you this, let me show you how old. So in the pantry here, there is, it's very, very dark. There's an install date. It says it was built in 1993. These nice solid oak cabinets. So what that means is that these runners here, they're starting to wear out, but we did actually fix it. And it does open and close now. So much easier. But this is a really good indication here of how old these cabinets are. So as people pull these in and out, they've been scraping on these doors for years, but that's okay. Still works. So that means we have one thing off the list. It's nothing huge, but hey, it's done. And today we ran across a fabulous deal. Now, if you're in Canada, you know what Princess Auto is. And today we bought a log splitter. Now, no, it's not electric, nothing like that. It's only a 5-ton log splitter, which means it'll only split so much, up to a 20-inch log, which for us, that's all we need because our little wood stove only holds 12 to 16-inch long logs. Technically, it'll hold up to 24, but we try to keep it 12 to 16. And this is exactly what we need. Now, lately, Fred's been splitting the logs by hand when we've had the bigger ones, and most of our wood, when we do order it, comes cut and split, but that's expensive. So next year, we're going to do what one of his co-workers does, itchy spot, and we're going to order just logs. We have the little chainsaw, we'll just cut them and split them. And that thing I can use. Some assembly required. Apparently. There's pieces. Alrighty, darling. I'll hold down the box. Oh, well, that just comes out. Definitely looks heavier than you seem to think it is. There we go. So we just have to put the handle and stuff on and apparently take plastic off the wheels. I don't know, we haven't read the book yet. Oh, that's the handle.
That's not a foot.
No, that's the foot over there. All right, now let's put it together. Well, we have it together. Now we got to try and make sure it works.
So, okay, so lift this.
So you lift the lever and press and hold the green button. Lift.
Maybe it's push, not lift, because that's...
It says pull the hydraulic control lever with your left hand.
It springs up.
Okay, well push and then push the green button and see if it moves. If you let go of anything, it'll...
Huh?
Now let go of the lever and it should go back.
It should retract, okay.
But it'll stop if you let go of anything. Okay. Let go. Well, do we want to put just a chunk on and see if she'll work? Do we have a bigger piece?
We have a chunk.
Okay. It says you align the grain with this thing. Put it right against the... There we go. I can see why we'd use the extension on it though. All right, let's push the button and see if she works. I'll hold it so it doesn't roll off. Okay, back it off. And now roll it over and we'll continue on this crack. How's that?
It's a little awkward, but just because
It cracks well though. And then
this
just...
is actually pretty easy to keep on that line, and
Yeah.
that's really where I'd put the axe in.
You can keep right on going. It'll split all the way. Hey.
I'll have to help it.
Well, this will definitely be easier. We'll definitely have to put that other piece in though.
Yeah.
Just roll it one more time and, well, I'd split it here too. Split each one of those in half and... Yeah, this will definitely make it a lot easier. Wow.
And
This will make it so I can help.
it's all electric, which is easy on our big
Budget.
budget.
So we just have to figure out how to put that other piece in one of those holes so it doesn't have to go so far.
Yeah, just more returns. I think it's all hydraulic.
We'll split that last one and we'll have a few nice pieces of wood for the stove for tonight. Oh, hold on.
I don't see how that would...
You have that other piece goes in there somehow. We'll have to read how it goes in first. Because that just keeps it from going all the way back. But I don't know how. Oh, it just goes in one of those holes. It doesn't. That's too... I don't know if that's how it works. Guess we'll find out. Let go, let's see. No, the other way. That would make more sense.
Because that would be the stopping.
Well, let go, let's see if that's... That doesn't look like it's very secure. I don't think that's right. We'll have to read it again. Okay. We'll have to read it again. There might be a specific direction involved. All right, and today also we picked up kitchen and bath project. Oh my gosh, can't talk. Basically, it's called advanced silicone to go around the sinks in the kitchen and in the downstairs bathroom because it hasn't been done in a long time. And this doesn't look very good. So this is just a little tube, so I'm hoping that I can do this without completely screwing it up. Well, welcome to the bathroom. Continuing on with a little more honeydew today. So let me show you what I got to do today on this beautiful snowy day off. So I bought this. Now I know it is still sealed, but it's an old seal and I want to redo this, but I also want to put some along here and along here. Now I only bought the one little tube because I want to see if I can do this without making an absolute mess out of it. So Let's start with the sink and see if I can actually do this. So this stuff says it's water ready in 30 minutes, but you need to let it sit for 12 hours. So I'm only going to do the one sink today. All right. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's find out. All righty. So definitely not the best angle. And definitely not pretty. All right, let's go. All right. So before we do anything else, let's smooth this mess out because it looks terrible. Oh, well, that's not so bad. Get your finger in there and you can make it nice and smooth. Well, jeepers. That doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Let me move him. Let me see if I can get this part here done. So there's a lot more in this little tube than I thought. Okay. Now up here you'll probably see it, but same thing. I don't think I'm that worried. I'm more worried about keeping it waterproof than anything. Oh, Tammy. You really suck at this, lady. Okay, so there's a reason why I use the clear stuff, is that it'll hide a multitude of sins. So that is definitely not pretty. Up here, it's not perfect either, but it'll still work. Now I washed this corner here and I want to let this dry for a while longer before I do that edge. So now I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in the sink so we remember not to use it. And tomorrow I got to do the kitchen sink. But like I said, it's the clear stuff, so I can't totally screw this up. Well, welcome to the kitchen. So our next job is this one. So this is one of those Blanco black granite like sinks. So there's a seal that goes underneath them when you install it. Well, it's pretty wore out. So I'm going to see if I can do this without making an absolute disaster of it. Alrighty. There's more in this little tube than you would think. Alright. Here we go. Well, it's far from perfect, but it's sealed. Well, it is definitely not pretty, but hey, it's sealed, which is all I really care about. And I'm really glad I did not buy white or black sealer. Back in the bathroom, because now we're going to do this line here, because that's officially dry. And yes, there's stuff in the sink. It's just to remind me not to actually use this sink. Alrighty. There's a lot in this little tube, man. Even with my messy, terrible job at doing this, I'm impressed. Don't worry, I'm going to make it pretty. Well, it could have been a lot worse, that's for sure. Okay. Now, I do know it's going to make that look permanently wet, but I'm not worried about that. When we did buy the house, there was a little gap underneath the grout, and I've always wanted to fill it in, and I don't know why I never did. Time to go wipe off the fingers for the, 15th time? Well, the honeydew list has officially started. Gonna get all the little jobs out of the way. Fred's finished all the lights. He has 2 fans yet to finish, and he still has to do the bathroom fan, but other than that, not too bad. Next time is degreasing the kitchen, cleaning the Lazy Susan, and there's something else, but for the life of me, I can't remember. But that's okay. Do you guys have a honey-do list? Our honey-do list is every winter. We can do so many things, which is fabulous. And then, of course, once it gets warm enough, we're outside. Well, like I said, I'm going to go clean up. Thanks for coming out. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what's on your honey-do list, because it's probably something I need to do too. Bye for now.